Howdy, and welcome once again to another episode of the Moving Pixels podcast. I am once again your host, G. Christopher Williams, the multimedia editor here at Pop Matters, and I am joined by several regular contributors to Pop Matters, including blogger Nick DiNicola.
Hello.
You can read Nick's stuff on Friday here at Pop Matters, and I'm also joined by one of our regular reviewers, Tom Cross.
Hi.
Today we thought we would, we've spent a few weeks here talking about a variety of different topics, and we thought that we would get a little bit more focused today and just talk about one specific game and our experiences playing one particular game. So the internet is kind of abuzz about the alpha of Minecraft right now, so we thought we'd talk a little bit about that game, being the video game hipsters that we are. Tom had proposed this particular topic because I know that you've spent a lot of time, probably more than Nick and I, playing Minecraft, Tom. So I was wondering if maybe you might sort of summarize what Minecraft is kind of all about. I don't know how easy actually that's going to be because it's kind of vast. But I wonder if you could just like give us a little heads up on what Minecraft is and what it's kind of about.
Yeah, it's a full simulation game. That's what I call it. I wanted to sum it up really quick. It's in an entirely 3D world, but in a very simple fashion. Everything is made up out of blocks that are one unit. I think they're supposed to be a meter wide. And the only way you can interact with the world is by hitting things or using things. There's only two ways of interacting. But all of those ways have been, Notch, I think he's Swedish, the designer who made it, has made it so that every single one of those interactions can do, when applied to different items, can do an incredibly wide number of things. You can dig, you can cut, you can build, you can craft doors and posts and signs, and there's no goal ever. It's not a game that has any kind of mission structure or story. So the fun you get out of it is entirely based on what you want to do in it. So some people want to dig really deep and mine. You can build mine carts, and you can devise these sneak powering the mine carts, and you can use this special red crystal to do this stuff. So it's really about exploring this world, which is procedurally generated as you explore it, which is really exciting. So it's never, ever the same. And about surviving, which can be hard because there's lots of monsters and they're really, really tough. That's what it throws at you, and what you do with it, as we will talk about, what you can do with it. There's a lot of weird things you can do.
So we're talking about like a great big open world here that's randomly generated. We're talking about being able to sort of build and destroy and build some more. The survival elements, you're probably going to... I don't know, Nick, if you played any in survival mode. I couldn't get survival mode to work because I didn't actually pay for the alpha, so I've just played this sort of like basic alpha building game. But I know less about the monster. I saw it for half a second, but it wasn't really running properly. So, did you get the chance to experience survival, Nick?
No, because I also played the free